Alright guys, welcome back to the inaugural Book It. I'm Nick.
And I'm Tooth.
And as you probably know by now, I don't usually narrate these, so I was having some clock issues, I'll admit it.
Yeah, we're used to the 15-minute limit, but thanks to everyone that's been paying attention to Super Rad, YouTube upped our limit, so thank you guys. We can do longer projects now. So
the next time you're mad about, like, that you listen to this podcast for half an hour, remember that you caused it for yourself.
Not us. So to go back in, I mean, basically, I don't think there's really that much we can talk about further without revealing a lot of things, like Nick said.
We definitely want some feedback. You can get this. I recommend the public library always, but a trade paperback is coming out, and there's already a hardcover out. I mean, anywhere you can get anything. It's a New York Times bestseller. You won't have trouble finding it. Yeah, definitely hit up your local library for it, though. And if you're more of an audiobook person, you're in luck because there's a version narrated by Wil Wheaton. Which you know is probably so gnarly. And what could really be cooler than that? Wil Wheaton, who's also the 20-year running Players Association Oasis chairperson, president in the Oasis, which I thought was so cool. Because at one point Wade has to like vote for like a new one. He's like, oh well, I'm just gonna vote for Will. Like he's been doing a great job. Yeah, nobody votes for the president. They just vote for the Oasis Players Association, and Wil Wheaton always wins. So that's super rad. Wil Wheaton would want to be one of the purest Oasis people that we were referencing earlier. Yeah. In it for the right reasons. Exactly. But he's not a gunter. He's more of just protecting them and protecting their rights, which is what it's all about for a lot of people. Yeah. I would love to just hear him describe some of the epic battles that go down, because there's some pretty insane battles that go down between the Sixers and the Gunters. Yeah. And there's all sorts of non-egg related Oasis stuff going on at all times. Like literally there's worlds upon like endless worlds all over this thing. People live out movies, live out fantasies. Any fantasy, whatever they have. And if you don't trust us, or if you think we're just jerks or whatever, then you still have a little bit of motivation to read it, because there actually is an Easter egg inside a book centered around an Easter egg, which is pretty neat. Which is insane. We have no details on it because we are novice level gunters. Yeah. But the fact that they're doing a real life contest with this book is so cool, I think. If I knew the first step, I would tell you guys to in the spirit of fair competition. Exactly. Believe me, I don't. But there is an Easter egg hunt within the novel, and the prize is a DeLorean. Yeah. Because what else would it be? Right. Yeah. Ernest Cline will because I think it's actually his. Yeah, I think he's literally giving away his DeLorean that he owns. 1985 DeLorean. I mean, dude. Ernest Cline put a lot of himself into this thing. It's pretty apparent at a lot of times, like. And I know, like, I guess I can totally speak for both of us when I say, like, we totally appreciate that, because it really does feel like a super, like, heartfelt, like, love letter to, like, his youth, all the video games, toys, movies, and everything he grew up with. So I thought that was really cool about it. And some of the characters, like, fears and insecurities and stuff. Yeah. Or you sort of get the impression that he, might not be talking about a fictional character, which, any good book is like that, so. Yeah, he definitely you could tell he put some of himself into some of the characters. So, go out there and form your own opinion of it. Just give it a chance. Let us know what you think. Please, leave a comment on the Super Rad Facebook. Leave a comment on the YouTube video and let us know what you guys think of this new series, because we want to continue to branch off and just make a new series for Super Rad, and another one we have planned. Nick, if you want to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to try to get another one going on. Flick It is a name we've been tossing around Super Rad headquarters. Yeah. And video game related movies. Does that mean documentaries? Does that mean Super Mario Brothers with John Leguizamo? Whatever, we'll do. Yeah. We don't know what it means yet. We're gonna let this grow organically. So hopefully Flick It will be out there soon. Got the training wheels on that, and I think for the first Flick It we're gonna do Chasing Ghosts.
which is amazing. Nick hasn't seen it yet. I have, so as soon as Nick sees it, we'll, jump back in the old lab and record a review of it.
Possibly titled Flick It.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, possible title.
So we're gonna see how that goes. This is something we're definitely gonna stick with. So if you have any books with some pretty solid video game ties, let us know what they are, because we're telling you, you don't have to be fans of the genre to read this one, but I personally am a fan of the genre, so if there's something I don't know about, I want to know about it because I want to read it.
Yep, me too. Couldn't say it better myself.
So I mean, get it out here, and not novelizations of video games.
Yeah, I mean, we can't read the Gears of War,
that's
subgenre, or not subgenre, but in between video games, what's going on.
I'm not dissing anybody's taste in books. I just wanted to make it clear that that's not what we're talking about here.
Yeah, no, because sheer time. I mean, when me and Nick go to our local bookstore, there is a section for World of Warcraft and Halo books, so yeah. We'd never be able to get it all done.
If those are what you are looking for, they're usually right next to the paranormal romance section of Half Price.
That is very true.
But get out and give it a shot. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about, stepping outside stepping outside the main podcast, but for other,
a new series.
Hopefully a new series.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as frequently occurring as the main podcast, obviously. But let us know what you think. Let us know something you might want to hear us talk about in the future. And let us know, in addition to what you think of the novel, just what you think of the new ideas we're putting out there.
Yeah, just hit us up on the Facebook or leave us a comment on our YouTube page.
As always, get at me on the space. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for Book It 1. There's still no pizza. Once we get our corporate funding, that might change. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you think. I'm Nick.
I'm Tooth.
We're still gonna get rad.
Stay rad.